Well, I hope you solved the exercise, and I believe it was not a difficult one. My purpose there was to get you used with the OpenCV code, and also why not to practice a for loop. So as you can imagine, this exercise would be solved by using a for loop. So let me go through the code line by line quickly. So we have to import OpenCV, so CV2, and the glob library. Now, if you can recall it, what glob does is that it finds the path names of some files given a certain pattern. So in this case, for instance, I have this JPG files here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images, and I said, okay, create a list of file names that contain everything in the first part, and then JPG as an extension. So that will create a list such as, say, like C, and then the path here, and then galaxy, the JPG, and then the other image path, and so on. You get the idea. And then what we need to do is iterate through this list. For each path, image path in the list, in this list, we'll do these operations for each of the list items. So first we will read that image path, okay, that image file actually, as a black and white image. So 0 is a flag, is an argument which implies an image read as black and white in the grayscale actually. And then we create a variable where we will store the resized images. So the image is 100 by 100. So I'm passing the original image here and the size, the new size that the image will get. And then we want to show the image just for demonstration. This is not really important, but it lets you check out the images that are being resized. And this is the name of the window. And then I pass here a wait key method, and 500 means 500 milliseconds. So each image will show and it will wait for half a second, so 500 milliseconds. And then after this half a second, Python will go to the next line, and then to the next, and then it will go to the next item of the list, and so on. So wait key 500 milliseconds, and then we have destroy all windows after this time passes. And then we write the resized image. So RE was a variable that holds the image object, the resized image object. And this here, all this, is the new name of the file. So what we get here is, so we will have resized in the beginning of the image name, and then just after that we will have the name of the original image. So for instance, we would have, for galaxy, we would have resized galaxy.jpg. So image here would be galaxy.jpg here, which is this one here. And yeah, because the script is inside this folder, this list, actually the image list, would look something like galaxy.jpg, and then kangaroos in Australia.jpg, and so on. So this gets the relative paths of the files. We're not getting the full path. Okay, I hope that is clear. So resized galaxy, we could add an underscore so that we discriminate the resized word from the other image name. Great. Let me execute this Python script. So half a second, and yeah, it's done. And let's check the images. So from here up are the original images, and these are the image products. So you can see here that all these are 100 by 100, and they are in a grayscale. Okay, that's it. See you in the next lecture.